Alright folks, hello and welcome. Today is Friday, last day of the week, and what Friday means is we gotta know thy enemy. So today we're gonna know the enemiest of all the enemies, which is Bant Control. This is probably one of the current top decks in the format. And what we're gonna be playing today is Doom Switch's list. For those of you that don't know, Doom Switch is one of those MTGO end bosses, and he's been destroying it with this deck. He won the Showcase Challenge this past weekend. Or was it 2 weekends ago? I don't remember anymore. He won there, and he's been just killing it in the... It's a pleasure for you to meet me. It is a pleasure for me to meet you. So yeah, it's just your classic control deck, which is now back on top since the nerf or banning of companions. So you have your typical suspects, you have your planeswalkers, which are your late game engine, you have your Uro and your Ice Quaddle to buy time in the early game, counter magic of all sorts, shapes and forms, and some removal and sweepers. That's it. Just the recipe for success. So yeah, not really too much to talk about. Just good cards all around. No bad cards shall be found in this list. I have no idea about all of his cyber decisions, so... Dave Fizzle with the tier 1 subscription. Welcome back to the Primetime Stronghold, Fizzle. 208 subscribers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Facing Ugo87. If I'm not mistaken, this is a Storm player. Oh man, this hand would be delightful against Storm, but if we miss our land drop, we just lose. Oh yeah. Look at this mana base. Should I keep this? I think I'm gonna keep this. Dovin's Debito, yeah. The classic. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Like, if we do find a land drop, this hand is just insane, and we have 2 turns to get there. I guess it's insane is probably overselling it a little bit, but yeah, my opponent was very, very likely to be on Storm, so... Oh yeah, he'll love to see it. I think I'm gonna shop here so I can represent Mana Leak or something. It's definitely worth the 2 life. It's not a bad draw. They didn't remand that. That's good. That's good. And that Ice Fang is a heck of a draw. Shocking on turn 2. The bluff paying off handsomely. I think I'm just gonna chill here. Gonna start the attack process. You got an Necromancer. Feels really bad to path one of their dudes, but it is what it is. Okay, so now we're gonna field here, mostly to fix our mana more than anything else, I think. Unfortunate that we cannot destroy the other one, but that's fine. I mean, eventually they have to run out of basics, right? Just play Aurora, see what happens. King Cantona with the tier 3 sub. Welcome back to the Primetime Stronghold, my friend. $109. Getting there, getting there. That's overall. So I imagine we probably have to stub. We probably have to veto the gifts. And I think I do want to put path on top. Someone's tricking my teacher into telling the life story so we don't have class. That's nice. Or they just have it all. We're just dead now, right? Yeah, I think this is deterministic from here. Yeah, this is deterministic from here. All right, we got. So we want Ashiox. I guess we might not want Soul God Lantern actually. Fairy seems pretty bad. Gust seems good. Oh man, all of my cards are great. Path, as we just saw, it's horrible. The Fairy, it's pretty good. Cryptic seems bad. Jace seems unnecessary. Oh, I guess that we actually have access to a Cyber Guy. Let's see if Storm here. Yeah. Oh, 2 Ice Fang, 2 Path, 2 Wudo, 1 Teferi, 1 Field. Alright. So 2 Path, 2 Ice Fang, 2 Udo, 1 Tef, 1 Field. And then we want, oh man, this is like the worst format to make a Cyber Guide. So 1 Soul God Lantern, 2 Dispute, 1 Purge, 2 Veil. This is so confusing. 1 Purge, 2 Veil, 1 Gust, 1 Ashiok. So no stroke. Wait, what? Oh man, this is an absolute mess. For those of you that wonder what I'm doing, Doom Switch posted a Cyber Guide, and it's written out like this, which is extremely confusing. I have no idea how to make this like efficient. Okay, so I guess we're not cutting verdicts. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, figure it out. Figure it out. Okay, cool. That was really confusing. Anyway. Okay, so we have a force, we have our land drops. Okay. Hey there, do you think the new... You're killing me, King. The new what? Tell me. Tell me. Is this matchup good? It doesn't seem like a great matchup. It doesn't really seem like a great matchup. Green Elder Gargoth can have a Splendid Silent Cyber? No, never. Never, and under no circumstances on any meta ever. We'll probably have to pass this, right? They totally played it out because they have another copy, but nothing that I can do. If you get enough counterspell, the matchup is fine. Yeah, I guess that's what really counts, right? Forcing past in flames is pretty backbreaking. Yeah, I imagine that force is like one of the most important cards in the matchup. Bant Control on the Titan channel. This is not a Titan channel. This is a modern challenge. This is a modern channel with a focus on Titan. Empty for 3. Do we veto one of these? I think so. In before we draw Supreme Verdict and we get super punished, but by having only 4 zombies, that means that we can actually, like, the J survives and we get to untap with it. You know, we just bottom you. I thought we just bottomed you. Might Merfolk Sister Martyr proc better. Yeah, that deck is just not playable. I really doubt that that's a fight worth fighting. Oh, shit. My opponent's too good, man. My opponent's too good. Tiber, Jobrain, thank you for the follow. This fight me channel point option, how does it work? We schedule a time where we play a one-on-one match. That's the idea. Got to play Fluster against Storm for the first time, so it became modern legal. Nice. Well, at this point, I think that we need to draw a verdict, right? So. Okay. Oh, come on. They have gifts. Brutal. Por favor, más a Tendon, George el Titán. O sea, streameé a Amulet 5 de los últimos 7 días. O una cosa así, más o menos. No me puedes decir que no streameo suficiente a Amulet. This seems force worthy. Opponent keeps disconnecting, so there you are waiting. That's so rough. Wow, this is like the most disgusting thing ever. We're just getting owned literally every part. Okay, so we need a Wrath off the top. So we need Verdict. Verdict or bust. Here we go. Verdict off the top. Off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we would go down 1. They have a remand, so no, I can't fade a turn. I'm still going to force the remand off their hand. And if they draw Grape Shot, we're just dead. Grape Shot or Passing Flames are just lethal here. Right on time. Well. Double creatures, draw a card. Bellow Summer right on time. That's actually just lethal. Okay. We just lost to Ugo. Brutal. What happened? What the hell happened in that match? I felt like a dog from turn number 1. When my opponent played the Varal and I'm just forced to path it, otherwise I just lose. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Am I supposed to not path the Varal and just let it survive? What's my end game, that being the case? That matchup did not feel good. We had a solid amount of counter magic, but it just didn't matter. Oh yeah, love to see it. Yeah, we have to ship this. This is a lot better. Good Storm players are so amazing. Yeah, Ugo is like one of the best in the world. Like, been playing Storm for like literally years. And he's always killing it. I don't even know what to do here. Should I bottom the Force because I'm mulliganing? I don't think so, right? Like, because I can Teferi plus hold up Force. So am I supposed to bottom the path? I mean, we're definitely keeping this hand. I just don't know what we're bottoming. I think I'm going to bottom the Force. We might regret this, but maybe I should have bottomed the path. I don't know, it seems rough. Well, clearly I should have bottomed the Teferi. Path and the draw step maybe to the 90 summon under turn or upkeep. I don't even know how much that mattered. Oh yeah, I really wish we had access to that Force now. Really wish we had access to that Force right about now. So I'm definitely going to play the Ice Fang in response, which is going to deny my opponent's attack. And then on the following turn, we can path the Eidolon if we want to. Oh, they attack? Oh, come on. Just never finding land drop. Didn't they cast the empty on that turn? I mean, they just went off with like some Metamorphoses and stuff. So now should I path or should I Ice Fang here? Of course the highest upside is to Ice Fang, but... if they, otherwise I'm enabling their Searing Blaze. I think I'm gonna go to blocks. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna path the Eidolon. If we had, man, if we had access to that Force, that would have been so much better. We would have been able to just play the Ice Fang a little bit more safely. Draw a card. Land, please. Okay. We do find a land. I think we're going to resolve the Fairy. We can also steal the Swift Spear. think I like stealing Swift Spear. Boros Charm, that sucks, but there's nothing we can do about it. Still have 4 cards in hand. I mean, if we find a force, okay. Force? Definitely not attacking, obviously. But if they have 3 1-drops or something like that, then we're probably gonna die here. I would have loved to have found some form of counter magic there. Skullcrack. The Teferi. Well, that's really good for us. That's huge, actually. Do we just have nothing? Eidolon. I think they just have nothing. So now we can Mystic Sanctuary back the path for the Eidolon. I'll definitely block. If they want to use a spell to clear the Jace. Wow. Alright, this is just the best case scenario for us. So there's the Eidolon. Mystic Sanctuary, put Path on top. We're gonna take 2 from this, which is a little bit annoying. We go down to 6. Now we blow up their land. Alright, so now I feel like we might be in a fine spot. Unless they have to... They will need 2 burn spells to kill me from here. I think they're just flooding hard. They use so many resources to... They use so many resources to deal with my dudes. So good for us. Can you imagine not pointing Faye with Skullcrack? That would be nice. Yeah, for real. Doing an explosive against turns seems bad, but also on 2 could kill their snaps, which is most of the pressure. No, it's that snaps don't matter. What might matter though is Ashiok, which they sometimes have, and it's kind of important to make sure that you answer their I mean, I'm definitely killing this, but I think I'm gonna counter bounce. Because if they have another burn spell for this, then we take lethal, so. But yeah, it's important to kill like their enchantments, actually. It's not really, it doesn't matter to kill their snaps. As usual, you always want a sideboard for your opponent's sideboard plan. You don't like sideboarding for the main deck plan doesn't make any sense. That's a good one. That's a pretty fucking good one. Yeah, my opponent agrees. Wow, winning game 1 against Burn. Feels good, man. Oh, that's right, we have the sideboard guide. Alright, Burn. 2 Teferi, 2 Verdict, 1 Cryptic, 1 Jace. 2 Verdict, 1 Cryptic, 1 Jace. 2 Timely, 2 Purge, 2 Gust. Clean sideboarding. Clean sideboarding. Thank you, Johan Lally, for the follow. Appreciate it. Well, we have a Timely, right? So this is Snapkeep. We can also rebuy the Timely. Hello? Am I gonna pass? Am I gonna path this Swift Spear? I guess I might have to. If they don't play anything threatening, what is this, an Eidolon? Rest in peace. Okay. So I guess I am going to path this. And I can just get a Temple Garden, I guess. Because now it just doesn't matter. What do I think about the new update? What are you talking about, Johan Lally? Which new update? Snapcasterino. Boros Charm. Why did we skip a land drop? We didn't. It's turn 3. It looks like so because I passed my opponent's creature. So they went ahead a land drop. Should I play Naked Snappy to trade with... I think I'm going to play a Naked Snappy to trade with the Gobbo. And now I'm going to be able to Timely. To safely Timely. Hello. And step fetch for a Brooding Pool. I guess Hallowed Fountain is better. Alright. We are experiencing some flood over here, which I'm not particularly excited about. Boros Charm. So what I can do is I can blow this land up. I guess we can gust this, then Boros Charm it. Alternatively, we can just counter it. I think we're just gonna counter it, actually. Right? Because what I'm really tempted to do is to gust it, then shuffle it away. Is that better? I think it actually might be better. Yeah, they put it on top. Now we pass the turn, and on their upkeep, we blow up the land. So if they want to draw the Boros Charm, they need to cycle away their only white source. The mind games. Okay, so we want more blue. We do have... No, we definitely want more blue. I guess we do want another white. No, we don't. Just more blue. Yeah. Lava Spike resolves. Should I just triple block here? My opponent uses the last card in hand. I mean, I guess they get rid of all my soldiers, so I'm not gonna triple block, actually. Just gonna take my chump and pass the turn. Okay. So now I have Path plus Cryptic. So now we do double block the Swiss Spear. We force the issue, and then we can path it if we want. We also get rid of all their... Like, they just don't have any more basics to go fetch. Eidolon. Just counter draw. Now I'm definitely blocking. Wow, no guts from opponent. Another Field of Ruin. I play my Brooding Pool, tapped, pass turn. We need to find one of our card advantage engines now. I feel like we have kind of established a solid position here. Dunkin 90, thank you for the follow. There's an Arkham Sastrelave on top, okay. So I think I'm going to double block the Gobo. Alright, Astrolabe, Mana Leak. I mean, we're kind of not drawing well here. I'm gonna have to path here, so we stop taking damage. No more basics. Riftbolt entered the exile zone. Come on, really? Like, am I at a point where it is worth it for me to just double field them even though I blow up my own land? No, it's not, I guess. We're not looking good here, though. We're not looking good. I guess that's a clock. Or a blocker. Malik. Although I guess it is somewhat likely for them to have... Nah, there's no way they leave Serum Blaze in. We've only dealt with one Sacred Foundry, so they probably have 2 or 3 remaining. Lava Spike. If they have the 1-drop burn spell, we're dead. Close. Okay, so now what? Do we blow up their lands? I kind of feel like we have so many lands that we can afford to. So they're going to fetch and response. We're effectively destroying our own land. But now we get to deny them white mana. Something good? All right. Rest in peace means that this is not just game over, but... Oh, wow. That one is actually very good. All right, there we go. So now we're looking good. Of course, we can safely attack with Snappy because the fairy means that creatures don't matter from our opponent's side. So I think we should be good here. Nice rest in peace. That was a ridiculous sequence of... Yeah, I mean, after we whiffed for so many turns, though, right? Look at how many lands we have in play. Look at the obscene amount of lands that we have in play. But yes, this was definitely a great sequence of draws. All right. I really don't want to fetch. Well, actually, it might just be fine, actually. Nah, I don't think so. Eidolon. Yeah, that guy is fine. We can't shuffle with field because they fetch in response and then our field trigger fizzles. So that just doesn't work, unfortunately for us. Could go down to 3. We can just do this. So next turn we can Teferi minus on the dude. We're gonna draw an island, so that's a blank. Excuse me. So we're gonna draw an island, which is gonna be a blank. Then we're going to Teferi minus on their dude, draw a card, play another Teferi. Now we brainstorm. All right, opponent has had enough. All right. Definitely got lucky on that game 1. Game 2 was a little bit closer, but I mean we resolved timely, right? We just kept a hand of path, timely, and lands, and of course it was good enough. No. Oh my god, this lands are so awkward. There's no way I can send this back though, right? Like the most awkward mana base ever. The perfect hand, yeah, Magus. Just solve all the gas, yeah. Popped in, saw the gas. So my opponent is. Are we playing the mirror and my opponent is just on a functional mana base instead of this pile? Oh, we're playing against the folk. The folk. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Here's my Ice Fang. Another Astrolabe. Actually, oddly enough, that was a great draw because now this fixes all of my mana issues. And now my Ice Fang is death touchy. That was pretty hot. So we're probably good. This is gonna be Trickster here. End step. Yep. Are we playing Supreme Verdict? Yes. Yes, we are. We're playing Supreme Verdict. Do I have to path one of these? I think we can take this for now. Condense into a single card. Wait, what? Why? Why would you say that? Okay, so I definitely am interested in blowing this up right now. And now, we'll pass. Another Trickster. All right, we may have to pass some of these idiots. They are down to only 2 cards though. Probably gonna have to attempt to save our life total a little bit here. Yeah, I actually played against Merfolk yesterday, which really surprised me. Why are people playing Merfolk? I guess is it good now? Has Nikachu tricked enough people to believe that Merfolk is now playable? Oh, I love giving Nikachu shit about. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, something good. God damn it, that's not something good. $16.5 viewers. Nice. Yeah, indeed. It's basically the standard number of viewers here. So let's get this while the getting's good. No more green mana for them. They're totally gonna have a lord. They're gonna attack through my poor little 1/1 death touch. We need one of the... Yeah, there's a lord. God damn it. Can we have a verdict, please? Heyo. No silver good. Ugh, gross. It's the worst timeline. Missed 1 damage. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Shit. So we're probably just dead here. Do we just have to verdict this thing? It's too easy for like stupid Vile. I think we just have to verdict this guy. Or we can just like YOLO and hope that they don't have it. They totally have it though. So we just have to verdict the stupid Silver Grill. And we're still potentially facing lethal here if they have tricksters and stuff. Udo, where are you? I would be very surprised if Merfolk is actually in the in the sideboard guide. What? Doom Switch, you didn't write Merfolk in your cyber guide? LOL. Alright, so we probably want... Do we want Veils? We don't want Veils. We want Timelies. We want Disputes. That's really it. Forces sound really bad. And Veto also sounds very bad. I guess also Mana Leak sounds awful. Gonna have Veil. I guess I'm gonna have Veils over Mana Leaks. Gust. Yeah, let's go with this. Veil is okay. Yeah. I'd rather have Veil than Mana Leak, probably. Next, know thy enemy, Merfolk. No. No. Nope. No. No. Easy. Big Teferi seems bad. What would you rather me play instead of Big Teferi? Mana Leak? Aether Gust? Dovin's Veto? I think I'm definitely taking this trade. It's not even a 2-2. Idiot, Merfolk. Idiot. Relic of Progenitors. I think I slammed the Tef, right? They don't have Dispute, they don't have anything like that, so we just play the Tef and we plus. They can't kill it with the Mutavault. Yeah, got me. Wow. Guess this is what's going on. More Mutavaults. Are we gonna do what I think we're gonna do, chat? Are we gonna do what I think we're gonna do, chat? Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna happen, chat. Please attack. Thank you very much. Surprise! Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this is like...
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, that's the best use for that audio bit that I've ever seen. Oh, that's priceless. That is absolutely priceless. Improve pillage with life gain. I mean, that's basically what just happened. I think my opponent stumbled a little bit on blue mana over there. Getting there, soldier. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good stuff. That was real good stuff. So we have Tef. So this guy is good to go. I am not worried about Violent 1. So I'm just going to plus here. What does the opponent have against their own lands? I don't know. I don't know. This game has been delightful, though. This game has been absolutely delightful. What did you get from EOP? What do you get? Master of the Pearl Trident. Meaning can't be countered, so... Definitely plus in here. Should I plus Big Tef or should I minus on the Vial? feel like if I minus on the vial, then we can feel the cavern. And now our dispute is live. And I want to entice my opponent to crack this relic, so then we have snap dispute. That's also a good one. Don't see how they can win if you minus the value. Yeah, exactly. So now we leave the blocker. Sure, I got my Field of Ruin. Honestly, it really surprises me that they're not cracking this relic. They definitely seem to be in desperation mode, so... I'm surprised that they're not conceding. Yeah, but if you're not conceding, like, the only way that you can possibly win is if you crack this, right? You need to crack this so you can start doing stuff. And they are instead not using their mana for whatever reason. Maybe that's what they're considering right now. Like, you just have to crack this. You just don't have enough gas. Yeah, I don't agree with this at all. Maybe they think they're further ahead than I think they are. I am like 100% sure that they are. If anything, they're even less far ahead than they think they are. Guitar riff. Thank you, Tutti, for the subscription. I think I'll block here because this can be a Mystic Sanctuary. Cryptic. Okay, so now this game is officially over. Pog. This deck is bad? You mean mine or you mean my opponent's? No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not. I guess I could untap their lands. There's nothing they can do besides cracking relic, so. Merfolk is the ultimate deck. No, it certainly is not. Certainly it's not. Alright. To Fairy down to 1. Udo exiled. What else you got? Aether Vial. No. So in response to this trigger, I guess we can force the relic here. Or not. What does my opponent expect this relic to do? That's the part that I don't understand. Like, what is what they think that this relic is going to do for them? Stop an Uro? They stopped an Uro already. Like, it's there. Tidebinder Mage. Cute. Guess we keep playing somehow, for whatever reason. Please steal a relic. Nah. Yeah. That took a lot longer than it should have. But okay, we got there. Merfolk will win this match. It's possible. It's possible. This is the kind of decks that Merfolk preys on, right? They're forcing you to draw your verdict, and if you don't find your verdict, then you might actually be in trouble. The triple count, yeah, the triple that was what it was a lot. The triple counterspell turn was when they said, okay, maybe I'm not winning this game. It wasn't when I had 2 active planeswalkers for like 4 or 5 turns, and I was just one by one destroying killing every single one of their dudes. It wasn't there. It was definitely later than that. I really don't like these Jaces in the matchup. Should I have Gusts over Jace? There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. So you have double path plus veil. Could have seen Force on the draw over Jace because of Vial specifically. It's possible. It's possible. What do you think about Urine Bant Primetime Snow Control? What? What? What words were those just came out of your mouth? I guess, or your chat, I guess, Donnie. What the hell did you just say? No blocks. Okay. So let's Udo here. It's gonna get exiled. It doesn't matter. Like, I just want to make sure that I'm ahead on mana. You get my Euro friend. I think that they are really, really, really overvaluing how good this card is. Or how important this card is, I guess is a way to put it. So we have to make sure that we have. Oh my god. I wonder if they just have the relic for the timeout potential. Like our opponent's entire strategy for relic is to try to time me out. That would be some next level stuff right there. So I can blow up their land and then timely. I think I'm kind of into it. Just gain 6 here real quick. Guess maybe I should have attacked. It's fine. There's the Lord of Atlantis. Path your Lord. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start attacking now. Then I can flash in Snake to block the Master. We can do that with Veil backup, so we make sure that it resolves. Sure. Hello there. Do we want to path the Silver Gale? I think we just want to path the Miss Binder. Gotta path the Trade Binder. Got him. All right. Game officially over. One, two, three. Hello. Hello there. Whoops, misclicked. Mystic Sanctuary, put path on top. Jace. I guess I'm just gonna plus on them here. Lore to the bottom, yes, thank you. So even if they have a lore, it just doesn't matter. Like we on top with Jace anyway, and we just easily take over from there. What do you think about Merfolk Snow Titan? Those are the questions that keep me up at night. 5 Arta. I'll block, yeah, I'll block. Can we steal their vial? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until their end step. Then I'm going to steal their vial, and then on my upkeep, the vial is going to go to 1. It's going to be great. It's gonna be awesome. We definitely don't want to fetch because the top of our deck is 100% gasoline, so they need Vial turn 1 and curve out to have a chance, or you drawing crap. Yeah, exactly. Which is what happened in game 1, right? Game 1, they had turn 1 Vial, and then they were basically able to do whatever they wanted. And then games 2 and 3, we just had like an interactive draw because the hand that we kept in game 1 was just not well suited to deal with their stuff. And then we just sided out. We lost the game with like mana leak and stuff like that in hand, right? And then for games 2 and 3, we just like took out all the bad cards in our deck, and we instead put in like more removal and stuff, or like good cards like Dispute and whatever, and things were a lot easier. Also, again, I think that my opponent really overvalued the importance of Relic in the matchup. At game 2, they should have sacked the Relic a lot earlier. Like a lot earlier. Well, I take it. I will take it. This is one of the spots where I wish that Magic Online had a reveal hand feature, so I can just like reveal my opponent my hand and say like, dude, like, let's let's stop this nonsense. Gimme. Mine. Mine. Now we can play Ice Fangs and Snapcasters for free. This is just good value. Well, all of these cards are good, so I guess play this land. Gonna minus here. We can start attacking now. Wait, get out of here. Nope. No more basics too? That's cool, that's cool. Sure, just counter. Mystic Sanctuary, put Archmages on top. Yes. Counter target spell. Return target permanent to its owner. Nope, not that one. Counter target spell, return target permanent. This, my friends, is what we call the cryptic lock. Pretty cool, pretty cool. 1 hour and 20 minutes, 3 matches. Sounds about what I expected. Sounds about what I expected. So we don't do anything until turn 3, but I guess we do have force. Would you ever consider doing a variety stream? What do you mean, Olives Emporium? What do you mean when you say variety stream? You mean streaming other games? Something other than Magic. I consider that, but the only problem with doing that is that I am not a partner, and if I stream something that is not Magic, then my numbers are going to go down considerably. I just know that. So because of that, it makes things really awkward, you know? Hey Adam, welcome. How's your Friday going so far? So honestly, what I was considering is just like making a whole another Twitch account, just like FBO non-MTG, you know, like, or something like that. It can have like a real name or a stupid name, and just like stream other games. Especially because like the games that I would like to stream are maybe not. This is worth a screenshot right here. This is worth a screenshot. Woo! Teferi, 3 mana, draw a card, gain 6. It's basically timely reinforcements, right? It's basically timely reinforcements. Yes. A tale in 2 parts. Part 1, Part 2. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, that was silly. All right, -2 Tef, -2 Verdict, 1 Cryptic, 1 Jace, and we're bringing in Timely Purchase Gust. That was incredible. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, this is too good. This is too good. Okay. Yeah, this hand has timely, right? Remember when they printed that card and they thought it was okay? Yeah, those were the times, huh? Oh yes, the second Mystic Sanctuary. Because one just wasn't enough. Oh no! The cantripping is destroying me. Maybe I should have pitched the Jace now. If I want to force, if I draw a force, I want to pitch the Jace to the force. So. Do you know you could commit war crimes in Magic? Yeah, it's a new feature. It's a new feature. Well, this item is actually a little bit backbreaking, honestly. What is that? Snapcaster Reno? Oof. It's a lot of damage. Celestial Purge. Okay. So they totally have the Skullcrack here. But I don't think I can beat the Skullcrack, so I'm just going to play my spell and I'm going to concede to the Skullcrack. Because the only way that I win here is if this resolves. Oh, okay, cool. Keep on playing. What was the rationale for not playing Astral Light 2? There's an Eidolon in play. That's the rationale. Don't want to be taking 2 damage. 1, 2, 3. This is one option. I think this is what I want to do. This ensures that the Eidolon dies. I guess they could use like Boros Charm to make their dudes make their dudes indestructible. I mean, all right, that is pretty good for them, 100%. Very, very good for them. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're dead to double burn spell here. They have Searing Blaze in their deck. Oh. They still want more spell. Need one more spell. Okay. So they don't have it. So we Snapcaster Timely? Sounds pretty good. Not holding the land. First of all, they still have Searing Blaze in their deck, and second of all, they were not holding the land last turn, and they got beautifully punished there. That's awesome. Alright, block you, and block you. She can blow me out by killing one of my soldiers. Be my guest. Helix Face. You got it. Alright, we're gonna see a concession pretty quickly here. So we're gonna find an island here. And I guess I'm gonna Gust right now. There's no card that they can draw that kills me. Put the Gobble on the bottom. And then they can see. Easy game, easy life. That Teferi. Oh, that was so great. Turn 3 kill with Bant Control. Turn 3 kill with Bant Control. They said it was impossible. Is the secret for 1 tech to lose your first round? Yeah, that's been my strategy. I've mastered the strategy of losing the first round and then winning all the other ones. We're playing against Wusa? It's a subscriber to the stream. Yes. Yeah, this is pretty okay. Yeah, I guess I'd rather pitch the Quaddle to the Force if I have to. Do I counter an Amulet on turn 1? That is the question. Wait. Well, now I miss my Udo. Oh, this is great. I say, excuse me, that's not an amulet. Doesn't look like it. Sorry, I misclicked. And then well, that's not amulet. He says. Oh, this is great. This is good stuff. Ren on ticks. Wait a second. Is this what I think it is? Please tell me it is what I think. Is this Astral Ren? Are we facing Astral Ren? Because that would be the hypest thing to ever happen on this stream. Oh no, oh, that's so disappointing. Udo is fine. So this has to be 5-color Niv. Is what I would guess. Yeah. Man, I was so out there for a second. Shark Fin Flippers with the sub for the second month in a row with that Twitch Prime magic. Wait, what? Why did my sub points went down? What happened there? Oh, that has to be because other people's subs just expired. Oh, that makes me sad. All right, I guess we have 205. Aw. This is definitely Wilderness Wreck. Yeah. Classic Wilderness Wreck opener over here. Now they're on 5-color Niv. Not a good one to draw there. Not a good one. Would have taken land. I would have also taken land of any kind or land. Any of those would have been fine draws. So we're probably going to have a K command here, which is, honestly, it's kind of brutal. Kaya's Guile. Well, I guess that one's fine. I think I would have forced K commands, but I don't think I forced Kaya's Guile there. Band control, yeah, retract. It's know thy enemy. You gotta know thy enemy. You can't just go around just not knowing thy enemy, you know what I'm saying? Just can't, just don't do that. Land. Makes me sad. I mean, if my opponent wants to keep giving me turns, though, I'm not opposed to that. There's a Titan of Nature's Wrath. Helix resolves. Definitely pathing the Uro here. Hopefully they don't have an actual Niv. And they have like Brain to Light or something. Yeah, we're beginning to combat. Well, that's not terrible. So we force this. Hallowed Fountain, I think. Nahiri, the Harbinger. Okay. So if I played the fairy here and I plus, they resolve Niv, and they can find, I guess they can also find Assassin's Trophy. I think I have to slam though. I can prevent them from clocking the TEF. Thanks to the path. So even if they are playing Blood Raid, which they haven't played Blood Raid in a while, but if they were. Yeah, that's a problem. That one's big. So, Clothis, Guile, Eagle, Verdict, Decay. Jeez. Felidar Guardian? Okay. Yes. Clothis really freaks me out, honestly. In all honesty, the Clothis kind of really freaks me out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we can do the same, but now we can actually hold up Cryptic. Now here he ults. Okay. Okay, so now they put Helix. Yeah, this is getting a little bit out of hand. Opponent has 10 cards in hand. Jeez. So we're gonna Ice Fang. Let this resolve. I guess we're gonna trigger those on the stack. Mystic Sanctuary, put Path on top. They should definitely let this resolve before they do anything. Five color Niv. Oh, Kaya's Guile owns me here. Okay. I'm gonna concede because we're gonna have to win 2 matches and we can't win from here anymore. Maybe in the bad guy again, yeah. Okay, so Dispute, yes. Oh, maybe there's actually a Cyber. 5 color Nib? Do we have 5 color Nib? Yes, wow, crazy. So 4 path. Niv to like 4 path, 1 force, 2 verdict. Two verdict, 1 Udo, 1 leak. And we bring in 2 purge, 2 ghast, 1 veil. Niv to light, 2 purge, 2 ghast, 1 veil, 1 Ashiok, 1 dispute, 1 stroke. Ashiok. Dispute. And stroke. Did he cut something too many? 4 path, 1 force, 2 verdict, 1 Udo, 1 mana leak. 2 purge, 2 ghast, 1 veil. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's a mistake actually in the guide. The numbers just don't match up. So we have to add 1 more card because there's been like just a mistake in there. I think I want Ashiok. Did Samuel list this wild? Yeah, for sure. This has happened way too many times. It's pretty hot. Gemstone Caverns. Gemstone Caverns. Wow. We are doing nothing, huh? So I guess that we're also doing nothing. We can field plus dispute. Or we can mana leak plus dispute, which is also pretty good. Well, that's absolutely gross. Absolutely grossly suspicious. I don't know. I mean, playing around dispute is definitely reasonable. Now the question, I think I actually want to exile their yard because I don't know whether they have another non-fetchable. Of course, I'm gonna mill myself because you see now we found the cryptic. Decay, Boros. In before we get veiled. Okay. We keep on playing. So put in this on top and this on top. Playing land, saying go. Hopefully, they don't have exactly another Neve. Boil. So we're gonna be drawing Purge. Should I plus here? I think we just keep on doing the thing that we're doing. Put this on top and this on top. So now that we have an answer to the Ren, we have an answer to a Niv. So they have a lot of lands, but there's not much that they can do with them. They're 100% going for Niv there. They could go for a Mortigo or something, but it's whatever. So we got that. Of course, this plays around Veil very nicely. Then we can Jace plus on them, bottom the Niv. Bottom, yes, thank you. There's a natural lead on top, so that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have just fielded and then brainstormed. That was 100% a mistake. Potentially a pretty big mistake, actually. Force of negation. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be one short if we Udo here. So let's just purge that and pass the turn on top our lands. So we have Force of Negation up. That was definitely a mistake on my part. Kind of punted there. Should have done things differently. Starting off with a good old plus. I guess we're gonna draw 3 first. Mystic Sanctuary. It's not bad. So we put this on top. And this on top. We shuffle those away. Got a forest. Sanctuary. Cryptic on top. Yes. One, two, three. We can just snake into Cryptic if we want to. Then we have Force. Laby's good. I think we're probably good here. Oops, misclick. Put a land on top. Okay, now I'm just gonna start just playing quickly. Okay, so this on top, guess this on top, land. Definitely not gonna tap myself out of all the counter magic they showed me boiled, right? So there's a Gust on top and a Purge under it. So let's see what our opponent does here. Udo. That's something I'm pretty happy gusting. Dispute. Okay, I'll pay. Now what? All right, so we need to know about dispute. We need to know about about boil. Sorry, they didn't show me veil. So maybe because of all the boil nonsense and whatnot, I want another force instead of Ashiok. Ashiok does seem pretty good though. Maybe on the draw, just force is better. I think we keep this, but this hand is super, super bad against. I like that we don't care against an earlier Ren, but if they have, what's his name? Kaya Skyle. Gonna fetch for Breeding Pool here. Pass the turn. We're gonna try to play around Boil to the best of our ability. It's not a bad one. So we're gonna try to fetch for a White Source here. Which is probably a basic. Just basic planes. Okay, that changes things. Honestly, I would love to draw like a Dispute or Force or something that allows me to double spell. Force would definitely be like the worst of the bunch, of course. Percent and Dispute / Veil. Well, that one we have to attempt to counter. So we're probably gonna get God here. Oof, in the worst possible way. I think we Ashiok. Hoping that the rest of their hand is like, I don't know, hoping that it does something good, which is not a guaranteed. Now they can't cast Boil. I guess they couldn't cast Boil anyway either. Ponycorn from Black Sack. Anything we might want to put on top? I don't think so. I'm not gonna expose this to Helix though. They probably side out the Helixes anyway. Kaya Skyle is brutal here though. Yep. So we only have one Uru remaining. Thank you for the follow there. Artifact Antifa Lockhart. This fairy's such a beating. Archmage's Charm. Do we want Charm on top? Let's see what we draw. Another field. So this allows us to play around Boil, but it's not the best when we don't have any Astrolabes in play. What do we want to draw? Like a fairy? Is that what we want to draw? Ton of lands, poorly designed cards, and a 1/1. Yeah. That's a very accurate description for the current board state. That's a very accurate description. I'm just realizing that this deck really struggles with the fairy. We just have to draw a big Tef. That's like our out, period. Don't care too much about that one. You could just purge it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So I guess I can technically bounce this and then counter it on the way back. And if they have a veil, we just lose the game. Certainly not in good shape here. Certainly not in good shape. Counter draw. Dispute. Gross. This guy's so freaking absurd. Okay, so 1, 2. It's a card that doesn't do anything. So 1, 2 to go with a forest. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can destroy this. I think that's our line. Go get a forest. I mean, we could steal their 1/1. Dispute. Sure. Are they gonna have Uro? Ah! Ah! This is not going well for us. In case you hadn't noticed. Oh, we're just getting bullied by that Teferi. Ugh, so frustrating. I mean, just being on the play, being able to Teferi plus Veil is so disgusting. So absurdly disgusting. All right. All right. All right. I'm good. I'm good. Are you good? Chat, are you good? I think I'm good there. All right. So basically we cannot beat the fairy, right? How can we beat the fairy? You just hope that you beat it on the stack. That's the only line. Yeah, it was a GG's. Kambal spoiled soup. Yeah. Yeah, that Teferi just does not seem beatable, which is funny. Is there any way that in banned colors you can get rid of Teferi? You beat it by having your one-off Dobbin's veto? No, because Veil, like, even if we had had Beto on that game, like, Veil beats Beto anyway. So, Veil is that ridiculous. Veil is that ridiculous. All right, sweet. Hope you enjoyed that. We're gonna be back for another league. So if you're watching YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe mode, and I will buttons, not mode, and I will see you in the next league. Bye bye.